I didn't look. Is that how many interceptions is that for your career now?
That's the first one.
First one. Okay.
Yeah.
So you and Eric Easy got.
Yeah.
How good did that interception feel for you?
It felt awesome. It was just nice, making a play to start the game. Coach Daly kind of put some pressure on me and Troy to start the game fast, and I think I did that. So.
The balls in the air was going through your mind when you got that pick?
It's kind of just instincts, to be honest. It's just see the ball, get the ball kind of thing.
Is there anything about your scouting report or anything that stood out to you that allowed you to take advantage of that situation?
Just the way the quarterback goes through his progression, just how he kind of stares down the receiver. He's just following his eyes and making a play on the ball.
Did you hope you stay on your feet on that?
Yeah, I don't even remember. I don't think there was much of a chance I could have.
And then that stop at the end, you had a tackle to make sure they didn't get in the end zone. How excited were you guys just to prevent them from scoring in the fourth quarter there?
Yeah, down on the goal line, it's something you got to take a lot of pride in as a defense. Those short yard situation, it's just the tougher, more physical team's going to win. So anytime you get in that situation, you want to get a stop, and it's a huge momentum swing for the team. So.
And even though the game was pretty much out of reach, just is there kind of, I don't know, so how do you guys kind of, I guess, really motivate yourselves, or what are the kind of tactics you do to make sure you guys stay focused even when the game's out of hand like that?
I don't know. Anytime you're playing football, you only have so many opportunities, so you just make the most of all of them. So and even at the end of the game, you want to just keep getting better and better and make sure you're pushing yourself to do your best. So.
That interception you had, it ended up leading to that McCutcheon touchdown. How cool is it to kind of have two Bozeman Hawks make really big back-to-back plays?
Yeah, it was really cool. I always love seeing Lance make big plays. He's making a lot of them, so it's fun to watch.
Obviously, you used to throw to him in high school, but to see, I guess on the sideline, see him play his game, what do you see, just how much he's taken a step this fall?
He just became a huge playmaker for our offense. Anytime they throw the ball up to him, there's a good chance he's coming down with it, and he's been making a lot of explosive plays, which is awesome to see.
How would you kind of, I don't know, rank, or where does this sort of go on the best games you guys have had this season, both as a defense and as a team?
I think it's probably one of our better performances. I'd say that's a better team than, for sure, Drake and San Diego, which we also had big wins against. So I'd say I have to watch the film, but I think that was for sure one of our better performances of the season so far.
Was the fast start and just a good first quarter? Was that, how much of that I guess was due to better energy than last week?
I don't know. It's always nice playing in front of your home crowd, so that always gives you some energy. It's hard to come out in an environment like Portland State, but that's something that we got to be better at and good at, because you play in those environments in the Big Sky sometimes, so you just got to make sure you're always working on that.
How would you describe the defense's overall performance in this game?
I think it was really good. Obviously, we always want to hold teams to 0 points, but a 7's a pretty good number too, so but it was good.
Daniel had another big hit on special teams. Just from your perspective, when you see those hits, what kind of goes through your mind? How do you react to those hits?
It gets you pretty excited. I remember I was yelling, running out there, and I about passed out because I was yelling so loud. I was like, holy cow, I got to calm down a little bit. But it definitely gets the whole team going, and it's really cool to see someone who's, a big-time player for us taking so much pride in a special teams role and just doing an amazing job with that, too. It's really cool to see.
We all know the athlete that Troy Anderson is, he didn't play a ton in the second half, but how have you seen him progress at the inside linebacker position these first 5 games?
I think he's doing a really good job. I think I'd have to watch the film, but I'd say today was probably one of his best performances. He had a lot of tackles for loss in that first quarter and just really big plays to get the game going.